Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ayodeji Adeyemo. Thank you, Jamie, for such an incredible opportunity given unto us to have a platform that has been prepared for us to raise our bars and being able to people to hear our voice. Thank you so much to the head office team, to all my hierarchy leaders. I want to say a big thank you for the input in making us to become who we have been in here in a short while. So today, the topic before me is building a strong and efficient team. And why I chose this topic is that everything that has happened to me lately in my business is all about my team. And it's all about the opportunity being able to see and be able to scrutinize and use my sense of leadership to identify who I'm going to be working with. And just a little bit about me. I started my journey in financial services in April 2018. I became licensed in June 2018. And I started with my former practice company and I left in December the same 2018. Joined Experior the same month in December. And as of today, in my organization, we have been able to promote 3 executive directors. One in particular, which you've just heard from him not too long, Larry, becoming 200K income earner, and also 2 of them on their way to become 100K income earner. And that is what we've done in a short while. But this is not achievable if not for the effort that these people have put in. And look at this. Let's talk about what it is to have such a big opportunity here in Espero. What is the purpose of a team? A team exists to allow a business plans to grow, scale, and thrive in a way that we could be literally impossible for one person to do. So what you cannot do by yourself is what your team is going to do for you. And that is the reason why you need to put a team in place. A successful team starts with hiring the right people, those who value working towards a common goal, are goals oriented, and respect the hierarchical structure that most business requires. And this is what we have here in Espero. And those are the people you want to be looking for to partner with in your business. So let's look at it. Why is it impossible to build a strong team? Why is it possible, rather, to build a strong team? The most innovative entrepreneurs cannot scale from an idea to actualization success without the help of a team. And it shows that everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. That is simply too much work for one person to do all by themselves. As good as a business idea might be, it cannot be a proper business without a dynamic team working cohesively to execute a shared business plan. And those ideas cannot be done if you don't have people to marry up your strength with you. The team you assemble should contain contemporary skill sets such that the full group of people can accomplish tasks that you as the team leader could not do on your own. Whatever you are impossible to achieve, the people you put in place should be able to help you harness it and bring it to life. How to build a strong team? High-performing team don't materialize out of the sky. You don't just get them by the roadside, but require careful cultivation from the team leader with a strong sense of team value, goals, and code of ethics. Without the leadership from the top, your team are simply going to be unproductive. And today, we're going to be looking at some steps towards making this really happening for yourself. If you want to build a very strong team to match and compete right in Espero, these steps I want to work carefully and itemize with us today is one of the values that has helped me to achieve where my goals here in Espero. And look at it. Find a team you trust. And in doing this, find a self-starter. Don't just go out there and recruit people for the benefit of recruiting. Find a self-starter, someone who can make decisions on your behalf, who is going to be a good ambassador for you and your business. And this is very important. Groom them to be collaborators by empowering them to make leadership decisions on their own, because this is going to give you peace of mind in a long term. You are investing time and resources into these people, so consider their potential for longevity at your organization. And that is why you need to look for individuals with these personalities. And this I love so much, diversify. When it comes to building your business, your team should be as diverse as possible. Why do you need to do this? So that you can tap from the different strengths of people that you bring in. Different backgrounds, experience, ages, opinions, and what you're going to be tapping on to build a strong and a reliable team. Hire with the goal of covering your blind spots. Don't just recruit for recruiting's sake. For everyone that is going to cover your blind spot is the people you want to bring in into your team. Surround yourself with people who will inform the judgment calls you make and content you put out there. Whatever the information you put, the people that is going to help you build on it, that's going to help you bring it to reality. Those are the people you should what endeavor to bring upon your business. Respect your team members as individual. See, the leader that knows that everybody in my team, they are much as successful as I am, is the leader that is truly building people. A robust team environment blossom when individuals are honored, respected for their unique gift and their ability to contribute towards your common goal. And this is very, very important. And I love this so much. Virtually all my trainings, I'm so much vast around this. It said, establish expectation from day one. Everyone you bring in into your organization, you must have it in mind that everyone comes in at the level of being clean slate, blank slates. They are open to take everything you bring in. They will quickly seek opportunities elsewhere if you fail to start them in the right way. Take advantage of this. Set ground rules. Let your expectation be known from the start. Not just in terms of sales goals or a 5 year plan, but in terms of the type of a team environment you're looking to establish. And this is very important. An effective leader will communicate such values from the very start. This lets every new team members understand that they are what they are signing for. The moment you let this sink into every individual you bring in, then you are fast at the point of what? Building strong from the get-go. Engender connections within the team. Be the one to make sure everyone in your team have a robust link, that they knows that everyone is in it for their goal and the better goal of the team. Build a connection line within each individual members of your team. Let them value and honor each other. And it's also important that the team members themselves exhibit same respect and care for one another. And when this is happening, truly, you will see everything happening naturally. Promotions, productions going in the right way. They should see themselves as business partner who will work towards a shared goals of business development, individual success, and achieving team goals. And that is what you want in your team. Practice emotional intelligence. This is great for everyone that is aspiring to build a strong team. Great leaders understand that not every person is motivated by the same thing. Some team players thrive on pushing shared goals. Others seek healthy competitions, either with an outside competitors or against one another in the team or in your organization. And this is so true. But one thing is this: by embracing the reality of different work styles and different forms of motivation, and effective leaders will treat people individual differences as an asset, not an obstacle. And that is when you want to have the high level of what leadership skill to be able to achieve this. And in practicing this, you are set to win in a big way. Motivate with positivity. This is great. Create a positive team environment by citing events and behaviors that you particularly like and encourage your team members to bring more where they came from. When you see activities going on monthly basis, on weekly basis, be the one to cheer them up first and encouraging them to keep repeating such. Positive reinforcement is a far more productive manner of motivating team performance than shaming them who screwed up. Never condemn anyone in your team. Every negativity attitude, turn it into positive encouragement. And that is how you build people from the scratch. Communications. See, we all know in our world, communication is key. Effective communication keeps working relationships strong for decades. And why silence can break things apart very quickly. See, make sure you communicate when it is duly right to do so and make it a constant ritual. Look for ways to reward good work. Always find a way to engage and reward people. People love affirmation of their hard work. If you have the capacity to give financial bonuses, please do so. And if you know that your pocket is not yet strong in terms of building enough cash flow for yourself, find a way to justify a goodwill by rewarding it right. Find a small way to show that you are paying close attention to your team and their efforts are appreciated. It will reflect well on you as a leader and help remind people that you are a valued member of the team. And what does that give? It gives enough strength for them to carry on and do better, even in the future engagement. And that is what a good leader does for their team. Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate your tuning opportunity at this great convention. And I want you to soak everything in to win. We're all going to be excellent in all our ways this year. Thank you and remain blessed.